Hi, David. Oh, hello. I only just turn it on, and we've got 3 people already. How are you all doing? Thank you for the like. Really appreciate it. Hi, Lars and Coasters. How you doing? So for everyone that's here, questions are set. All printed out tonight, not wrote down, printed. So we're a little bit more professional. Hello, Kelly. How you doing? Did you just text me because I literally just pressed the live button when I got a message? Hi, Lexi. How you doing? Can't tell you what. I've just been listening to music. What even is this? Go away, Brandon. Yeah, I didn't see it, but I will reply after. I've just had my AirPods in and listened to music. I think I've had them too loud because my ears really painful. Good evening. Currently watching ad. Oh, okay. Thank you. Hi, Larson Cousins. Hello, Frill Seeks. Hello, Fun in the Sun. Okay. How are you? I'm wonderful. Thank you, Lexi. Um, hello, David. It's because you have tiny ear holes. Yeah, do you know what? Right, that really painful since I had them in. Do you know what? That's really hurting. Um, I think I had them too loud. What time's the quiz? Usual time, buddy. It'll be 10 o'clock. So hopefully you're still here. Weather has been rubbish today. It has, honestly. I was playing darts against Shay earlier, right? Obviously Brandon's dad, and I couldn't hear. I had my AirPods in. I couldn't hear the thunder, but then I could hear the thunder through my AirPods. Um, not yeah. Shut up, Brandon. You can't say that. We've got kids in here, mate. You can't say that. I don't know how to remove the comments. Sorry for Brandon's inappropriateness. I'm happy and great days off. Thank you, Lexi. And yeah, I'm glad for you, buddy. If you haven't already, because see, we've got 8 people in here, but only 2 likes. If you haven't already, smash that like button. All 4 seasons in one. I know. When I went to the shop, it was really warm. I went there in shops and a t-shirt, shorts and a t-shirt. Um, I'm ready for the quiz. That's good. How was that? That's awful. Awful. Um, Worst day I've had in a long time. Was thinking you were a bit young to be like, shush, Brandon. Be polite. We generally do have kids on here, mate. You've got to be polite, mate. I generally will tell your dad, and yeah, takes one message. I'll tell your dad. I will tell your father. Don't make me tell him. Have you had American whiskey? I have bourbon. I really like bourbon, but not specifically American whiskey. No, I don't think so. Um, I'm more one for a Scotch personally. Yeah, watch what you say. Hi Rob, how you doing, buddy? So yeah, I'm more for a Scotch me. Hi Real Geeks, how you doing? What have I missed? Um, what do you think will happen to the darts league? Everyone's saying, well, Pele seems to think it's still going to go ahead. But considering pubs aren't supposed to be open until December, Brandon, I can't see it but happening, buddy. I think the league will probably be void, which will be good, which means we'll stay up. We'll probably stay up anyway, the RA club, but yeah, no, I'm not sure. Kelly, we have done adult drinks tonight. Lots. It's Friday. Why not? Um, only joking, Rob. Hi, Alana. All good. Just done description and tags. Blah blah. Thank you. Um, as I do this, it's only fair you do that. Um, I'm coming up, so you better get this party started, Shamoa. We've got kids on here, Sean. So be polite. Um, be polite. I've added a couple of bits to the new merch, and believe it or not, I got a top end £9. Yeah, there is a merch in the merchandise store. We've got a T-shirt at £9, guys. Also, if you haven't already, smash that like button. Um, you can't have that on there, Sean. You're just you like to push it, didn't you, buddy? BRB, okay, loves and coasters. Teresa has seen one of my videos. She has. I just replied to you, buddy, and I saw Teresa had. Hi, Frill. Sorry, just seen your message. Haha, it's all good. Uh, wow, your bars are closed until December. Yeah, basically, that's the plan. Where, Liam, where has the pink banana? Where is the pink? I took it off. I woke up this morning and I rubbed my eyes, right? Completely forgetting I had it on. I rubbed my eyes and I went, oh, stretch, and I went, oh, I've still got it on. So I took it off. Um, my kitchen bar is always open. I have three on my own. Yeah, I know you do, Sean, but you still like to push it, don't you? Good, thanks. How was yours? Um, Lexi, you talking to me? Did I miss something, or are you talking to someone else? Sorry if I have missed anything. Rob, the stickers on the website, can they be stuck onto Windows? All good, thanks. Just boring. Oh yeah, Portsmouth. Yeah, that's really fun. It's still quite. We're down here, but Portsmouth's down here, mate. So it's still quite a far old drive for us. I'm good. How are you? I'm wonderful. Let me double check for you. I do like to push it. I don't like authority, and can you really afford to lose a viewer? No, but I can still remove your comments, buddy. Uh, I can't afford to remove you because you donate. Hi, Jason in Paradise. How you doing, buddy? If you haven't already, everyone, please smash that like button because it means a massive amount to us, and it all helps with our algorithms. So a bit of an adjustment. As you can see, that's probably a little bit longer, that message today. So basically, I'm your boss. No, you're not. All right, you pay our wages, but no, you're not. Welcome back to Laughs and Coasters. Laughs and Coasters, what is your name, buddy? Just simplify it to saying Laughs and Coasters all the time. If you don't mind me asking and calling you by your name. I am. You shall do things my way or I'll go. Oof. Okay, Josh, I'll call you that from now on if you don't mind. It's just easier. It's just I thought it was Josh. I was like, it is Josh. I'm sure it's Josh, but I don't know how he'll feel if I call him that if it's not his name. So has anyone checked out my live stream? Nobody. But I will check it out. As you can see, during the day, my life consists of this horrible thing here, the dartboard. So I wake up. Um, I wake up. I go downstairs, have my breakfast. I come upstairs. I play darts. I play darts until about 6, half 6. Go downstairs, eat my dinner, socialise with my family for a bit, um, and then get ready to do this. I played a little bit of PlayStation tonight. I played a couple of games of FIFA, and I tried Uncharted 4 for the first time today. Um, mm. Buddy, I'll check it out. I'll tell you what. As soon as this live stream's done, I've spoke to Rob on the phone. I'll watch it tonight. All right. Oh, and yes, they should stick to Windows. I just had a lot on the app. Thanks, Sean. Plays darts all day and still can't throw anything decent. Brandon, I still beat you every single time I play you, mate. Oh, FIFA, we must have an online game. Are you PlayStation or Xbox? If you say Xbox, I'm removing you right this second. Alright, I won't remove you, but you're on a 300-second timeout. Righto, I managed to watch a couple of vids earlier for L6. We'll try and watch a few over the weekend. You got a fan, buddy? Okay, cool. I'm going to get one for Hunter to stick in his bedroom window. I have both. Alright, if you got PlayStation, buddy, if you PM me on Twitter, you know, my private Twitter, or even actually Rob's got a PlayStation, so if you PM us your your name will both add you on PlayStation, mate. But Brandon, tomorrow, uh, make sure you message me and we'll have a game tomorrow. I'll have a look for you after this drill six. There you go, buddy. You're gonna get views. Okay, I'll have to look what it is. Oh. Yeah, that's fine, mate. Just PM it to us. Um, in fact, actually, I'll PM you mine now, and then you PM yours later. Um, but I'll PM you mine now. I think it's right. I'll just check actually. Um, yeah, it was what I thought it was. There you go, but I've just PM'd you my username. So you just PM us hours later, or you can add me, and then I'll tell Rob. It's up to you. I will beat you. Probably, mate. I hardly play FIFA anymore. I hate FIFA 20. I hate it. It's the worst FIFA I've ever played. Hands down, it's the worst FIFA I've ever played. Thank you for the explanation. Hi, Lana. Sorry. Um, Hi, Alana. Sorry, I didn't realise. So I didn't say hi the other day. I was too busy razzing Liam. Thank you for the explanation, Brandon. How you been? Don't have anything on mine, Kelly. I was told to set up an account by Bert. Yeah, not dead yourself. Disagree. Have you told them your internet is slow? What do you mean? Yeah, no. Sean, I honestly, I've played every FIFA since FIFA 10. And I would hands down say this is. I mean, Rob's actually, in fact, Rob went back to FIFA 19. That's how we think of it. I just really dislike it. Kaz is knitting. Hello, Danielle. How you doing? Tell her to make me something pretty. If you haven't already smashed that like button, FIFA board members, right, guys? New year, no FIFA. What should we do differently? I'm a bit OCD. I need to up to date kits and players. Yeah, same as me. I really dislike the fact that, and you know what really frustrates me? Bruno Fernandes, Manchester United, just doesn't got a game face. What's that about? What? He's one of the best players in the world. How is he not got a game face? But then you got players that are in like League Two that have. Explain this to me. Explain how a League Two player that no one's ever heard of can have a game face, but someone, one of the best players in the world, still doesn't. Sort your lives out, EA. Sort it. Sorry about the little rant. I really do apologise. Also, FIFA board members. Nothing. Let's make the same game, but just change the year. No, there's certainly different, Brandon. There's certainly different. Now 105 is out next week. Yeah, you've got every single one, haven't you, Kelly? Nearly. Hi, Kirsty. How you doing? Nice to see you as always. Everyone who hasn't, because I see we've got 14 people in here and only 8 likes. That means 6 of you haven't liked it. Maths. So there's 6 people that actually now there's 15. So that means there's 7 people that haven't liked our live stream. So just quickly like the live stream and then you can comment. Hello everyone. I'm good, thank you. And you are wonderful. In a good mood today. I'm in a good mood. Now, I played all the FIFA games from 2015 through 2018, and they're pretty much all the same. Yeah, they are pretty much the same, but they all have different things. They do all have different. Believe it or not, the gameplay is completely different from FIFA 19 to FIFA 20. I've liked once I got through the game. Thank you, Teresa. Farted. Well, that's very classy, Sean. Really classy. Now there's 5 people that haven't liked. Who's resisting the urge to like? Do you think the theme parks will reopen? Me and Rob had this conversation earlier. In my personal opinion, I don't think we're going to see them open until September at the earliest, but Rob seems to think within the next couple of months. I'll let Rob put in the comments what he thinks. But I don't think September, I think, is the earliest we'll see him. Quiz day, if I'm correct. No Lippy today, Liam. Quiz day, you are correct. Questions here, gone all professional. I actually typed in print today as I done the questions. So I think by my thinking, there's only 1 year question. And I've done a lot of research. I spent 2 hours earlier creating 30 questions. 2 hours for 30 questions. That's nearly, what? It's about 7 questions an hour, something like that. Something like that. So they won't open as too many people in one place. Thank you, Alana. The way that they'll see it is, to be honest, Kelly, there's so many people going, so many companies that are really losing money. It's only going to be a matter of time before the government turns around and say, do you know what? Because companies are losing so much money, it's on their discretion to open. And in the moment that they are held by, like, they say you can open, they will. I didn't see that comment, but Rob, obviously, thank you for removing it. They won't say that. Rob seems to think they will. I think businesses, they will say business, they will tap the floor and make you stay apart. Yeah, but then my thing is, how are they going to manage to I can't see what you put in, Megan 321. But we've had a lot of comments removed, so I'm putting you on a timeout. So yeah, obviously you're putting stuff that's inappropriate, so please stop. We have got children here. Lagging, same, Rob. Sorry if it's lagging, guys. It shouldn't be. I don't know if it's been put onto Wi-Fi. No, it is on data, so it shouldn't be. It's not lagging on the laptop or the computer. The hidden won't be able to see. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying I couldn't see him. But whatever that person's put, I'll put her in timeout. I have to say I don't agree with children being in here now. Oh, sorry, Sean. It's past the watershed. I don't know what that means. Back to no lagging. Same Brandon will be if these kids send me to my early death lol. What? Am I missing something? What did Brandon say? It's for everyone. Yeah, there you go. Kelly said it, Sean. It's for everyone. I'm not showing that. Hi, Jana. What camera are you using? My phone, bud. We can't afford a camera. Hence why this comment's about to go in now. Shalom. 2111. I need to go on here to see this. Oh, yeah. I've seen it, yeah. Hi, I'm back again. Hi, Lexi. It's theme parks. All good. Hi, I'm back again. Hi, Lexi. I've binge watched Friday Night Dinner all day. Oh, I love it. I watched it when I woke up this morning. I watched it before I went to bed last night. It's so funny, isn't it? It's on tonight. New episode tonight. I can't wait to watch it. Oh, also Chicago Fire's on this night. It's absolutely roasting in here. I know my nipples are boiling. when we start. Hello, Bambinos. When we start the quiz, still 10. Yeah, still 10. Let's say start a GoFundMe page to get Jim a caravan. Hi, Michael. I was wondering if no, not come in. I was wondering if I could have a little bit of chicken in the little funny house. Yeah, the quiz is at 10 o'clock, Michael. The episode where the dead fox is in the fridge. Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah, I love it. That is one of the best episodes. How is everyone? My favourite moment though, I was saying last night, is when Grandma marries Mr. Morris and Jim comes in and then he goes, no, no, and he gets kicked out, and then the security guards says, no dogs, and then Jim goes, no Wilsons. Can we start the quiz now, please? Unfortunately, we have got people coming in at 10 o'clock, buddy. Sorry if I've missed anyone. I was still setting up bits for Liam refused to. I go live for 2 hours a night, Rob. You can set up tags and description, mate. Just so everyone's aware. If you want a celeb to send you messages personally. Yeah, I saw that earlier. I was dying. Okay, so we haven't watched this. Oh yeah, Friday Night Dinner, Kelly. You've got to watch it. It's brilliant. Uh, I've thought of a brand new name. I've thought of a brand new name. Milson. It's so fun. I love Jim. You know how many men I've had working in my factory. Why does everyone get so low in this house? Oh, Mr. Morris is so fun. What's it on, Liam? All four. Netflix has got up to season 4, but all 4 has got all episodes. I don't watch TV. I highly recommend downloading all 4 on your tablet, David, and watching Friday Night Dinner. It's so funny. If you've watched Inbetweeners, it's got Simon Pegg from Inbetweeners in it. You know how many heart attacks I've had? I've had 3 heart attacks. You know how it feels like? That's how it feels to have a heart attack. We have Netflix. But they only have up to season 4, Kelly. All 4's got all 6. I use all 4 to see. Yeah, because they've got all 6 series. And Friday Night Dinner is so funny. It's brilliant. It's so funny. No, thank you, Liam. Okay, just a recommendation, David. Just a recommendation. To be honest, thought though I need that crumble recipe. What crumble? Crumble. It's just such a cringy name though, isn't it? Just finished building Thunderlooper and Nemesis in Planet Coaster. Nemesis will be uploading to my YouTube after testing. Okay, buddy, I'll check that out because that sounds awesome. Is the questions multiple choice? Unfortunately not, David. But I may be able to just blag it as I go along. There's a few questions that can have it, but at the moment, because I spent so long preparing the questions and printing it off, and it was just I didn't have the willpower to sit there and do it any longer. But I'll try my best to multiple choice it for you if I can. Thunderlooper. I'll check that out later, buddy. Also, if you haven't heard, I'm going right through. I've decided that I'm going to do I'll have a stream on Monday. I will stream on Monday, but then I'm going to have Tuesday and Wednesday off because if I stream from Monday, that means then there's exactly 2 weeks of live stream, and then 2 days off, and then I'll do another 2 weeks of live stream, and then 2 days off, if that makes sense. So I'll do Monday right through 2 weeks worth of Mondays. So Monday, and then 2 days off, and then another 2 weeks, and then 2 days off. So everyone can add me on Instagram if they want to. Fun in the sun, and do a live of me having no idea how to play it. I might re-download Planet Coaster. What other stuff do you live stream then? We sometimes do games, random. We've done Call of Duty, FIFA, Final Fantasy VII Remake, loads of games. So I'll just, do you know what, mate? Whenever I was gonna stream Final Uncharted 4 before I come on this live stream, but it was the first time I ever played it, so I didn't think about it. I just thought about just I just thought I'm just gonna play it, get used to it, and then I'll stream it probably some point next week. You should get it just on Twitter, Facebook. Yeah, Instagram's really good. Abandoned places. Yeah, abandoned places we do videos of as well, Brandon. Um, yeah, I have it, but it doesn't run very good. I wouldn't even dare try it on my laptop because it's so slow. It literally runs about 10 years behind Camelot. Yeah, we've done other stuff than just Camelot, David. We went to a speedway in Coventry. That was fun. Scary, but fun. We found needles, medication. Just build a PC. You can build one if you want, Brandon. I'll give you that task if you want. You can build one. Yeah, Uncharted 4, David. Hi, Ross Nolan. How you doing? Nice to see you on the live, buddy. A band Dead Poets mentioned by myself. Yeah. If you haven't already, smash that like button. Every like is really appreciated, because it helps us grow in the algorithms. Oh yeah, just go and grab some notes off the money tree. Should I? Yeah, you should. Yeah, I'll let you do that, Brandon. You can just go grab now. Ta-da! Instagram is really good. It is. Hi, Prototype Art. How you doing, buddy? I've completed it apart from the Lost Legacy. I went online first of all, but I'll probably do the campaign afterwards. Are you going to do Redoubt for Halloween again this year? Probably. I think we're going to do overnight there this year. Do one of the ghost hunts there. That's something we're looking into doing. I did just drop a like, and I rarely do that, so I feel privileged. Well, thank you, Brandon. I really appreciate that. You grow everything else, Brandon. You might as well. You grow everything, you build everything. So yeah, you might as well grow and build a money tree. Oh, okay. You sit on the floor, buddy. Get yourself comfortable. Thank you for the like, whoever that was. They should be open soon, Liam. What have I missed? Did I speak about something I've forgotten about? Oh, Redoubt Fort, yeah. Just smash the like button like it's never been smashed. Thank you. Really appreciate it. I'm the perfect passion. So my dad says very special, he says. Yeah, yeah. That's what he says. Excuse me. Hopefully we'll have a local fright night again. Yeah, hopefully. That would be nice. It was good, but it wasn't as good as the year before, though. I don't think. Maybe that's because we was involved in it. It wasn't as good. What about catch? If the catch is a form well, well, to get back to normal would be good. Yeah. The fort we've got a video on it, David. Harry's Redoubt Fort. It's what they used in World War Two, I believe. It's a really historical part of Harwich's history where we live. Um, and they've basically it was so abandoned. And basically this charity bought the land and they've done it up, and now they've been doing fright nights and things there. Um, so definitely check that video out, David. Got a bit of loose skin on my finger. Do you know what? I see on Twitter people's like all these professional setups. Literally, mine is a wash basket, a big bucket of paint, my laptop, a £3 tripod, my phone in it, sat on a couple of like big things. And yeah, that's my setup for my live streams. Unfortunately, we didn't get to film it last year as we was taking part in it. Yeah, it was very strange. We got told we had permission to film in it. I didn't take part in it because I had darts. We had a really big dart game. We got told we could film and stuff like that, and then when it come to it, we got told we wasn't allowed to film. Liam, I see a crown. What? Hi all time. Hi all air time. How you doing, buddy? Hi Kaz. Love Scarefest Towers. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I definitely say it was better than Friday Nights last year, for sure. I see a crown on plants. I'm confused what you're trying to tell me, Rob. My setup, if anyone would like to know, is just my laptop and a blue snowball mic. Oh, I'd like to get a mic. Well, once we've got a camera, a mic would definitely be the plan in the long run as well. And I'd love to go more, hopefully this year. On the plant, there's a tiara. I'm really confused. Yeah, I'd love to go more than once this year. Liam the plant. I don't. What Liam? Oh, that was my sister's. I'm guessing it's something from Disneyland. So I'm the king of YouTube now. King of YouTube. You could have worn that with the pink lippy. Yeah, I know. You know what? Right, that pink lippy would not come off for about. Uh, I was scrubbing my lips for about 10 minutes. That's really tight. I need to like loose that. Don't start talking about your sister. My dad might hear. He's obsessed. You're not even the king of your bedroom. Oh, mate, I'm the king of YouTube. Let's be honest. Everyone in here, I'm their favourite YouTuber, or they wouldn't be in here. That's better. Is that a tiara? It's a crown because I'm the king of YouTube, David. Back down, Sean. Liam is in the house. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, yeah, he can stay there because I don't care because I can't see him. So, Queen of YouTube. Oh, definitely the Queen of YouTube. It's lockdown, buddy. We're all bored. If you haven't already smashed that like button, um, is this something off Disney? I got a feeling this might be something to do with Disney. Because why else would my sister have it? Because she's Disney obsessed. Green, purple. I like the purple. Who was the queen last night? I'm sure I was. It looks like it, mate. Yeah, I'm guessing it was. Lauren, if you're watching, which I doubt you are, because you don't like watching me on YouTube. Um, I missed last night. Yeah. So I was an idiot and gave in, and I got my nails painted, and I had lipstick. Um, and yeah, I made myself like a right idiot, David. All for YouTube, eh? So I shaved my hair off, my lovely, lovely hair. Um, I've done my makeup twice. I've had my fingernails done. Did you scrub your nails for after your stream? Do you know what? Right, I got these nail scissors, and I literally just sat there scraping the nail varnish off. Nothing unusual then, Liam. Liam had his nail and nippy done, bright pink, and then seemed to enjoy being pampered. Of course, I enjoyed it. It was nice and relaxing. Maybe you should do it again tonight. That's not going to happen, I'm afraid, Lexi. Your hair was always solid because of the products in it. Of course. Do you know what, though? I'm using a different hairspray. Well, not at the moment, I'm not, but I used to only use Silvercrin. But my new hairspray is... VO5 VO5 Invisible Ultimate Hold 5. It's got a coconut fragrance. It says it somewhere. Coconut fragrance. I don't know how well you can see that. And it's lovely. I really love it. It smells gorgeous. Oh, that just smells amazing. And that's my my hairspray choice for my beautiful locks. Liam Reviews. Yeah, Liam Reviews. It's still live on our channel. I recommend watching. Liam does reviews. Reviews on all my beauty products. I've had enough of the crown, so the crown's going back on the flowers. Why it was on the flowers in the first place, I don't know. Now I need some coconut all the way. Yeah, Kelly, you can buy it at Co-op. You know, Upper Dovercourt, by Homecraft. It's in there. I think it's like $3.99, something like that. And I'll tell you what, right? And you know how I have my hair, it's like rock solid, and you could go like that, and it wouldn't even move. This does the same effect as Silvercrin, and it smells nice. So, I highly recommend the VO5 Invisible Ultimate Hold. We're starting to do hotel reviews, and we can start heading back out. Yeah, I'll get. Oh, so good, Kelly. Unfortunately, though, the smell does get a bit whoa. It does go to your head quite quickly. I'm pretty sure travel vlogs I'm going to get on trains. Yeah, we've got a couple of plans to do, like traveling to theme parks via trains and stuff, coaches. So people that don't drive, so they know how to do it. Liam has abdicated. Sean took the crown back. No, I've taken it right back. Uncle Harry's. Oh, that would be hideous. Do you know what, though? They've really upped the price of that place. Before it was like £20 a night. It's now up to, well, when we went to Fright Nights, it was up to about £60 for the both of us for a night. So that was ridiculous. It's gone up so pricey. So I would never pay that to stay there. So that probably will never happen. Maybe tone down the usage, Liam. What do you mean? Hi, buddy. How you doing? You love those curly hairs you found in your bed. Oh, and the mould on yours. Strong smell of coconut. Yeah, but even the smallest little bit, that bit I sprayed on the windowsill here, I smelt it and it went straight to my head. I think it's because when I first got it, I used to spray it in the cabin and go, oh, it smells so good. So basically, yeah. Hi, Kaya. Is your name Jonathan? No, it's Liam. That baby in the hallway. Oh, that was really strange. It's better than being on the food work surfaces, though, isn't it? When we first went there, there was a lady changing a baby's bum in the kitchen where they sell Just Eat food. So, and we ate there that night. What idiots were we? But I tell you what, though, the food weren't too bad. If you wanted to have it in 7 different separate pieces, don't drive. Oh, then our travel vlogs will do you perfect, buddy, because we're going to be doing public transport. We stay at horrible. Yeah, we stay at the most horrible places, just because they're cheap. We sit there and moan about it all night. We can't wait to leave, but it's our own fault, really. You know, if we stayed stayed at somewhere a little bit upmarket, then we wouldn't have anything to moan about. And the videos, when we go back, won't be able to do reviews. So, I prefer trains. It's cheaper. Yeah, trains, coaches, buses. We're gonna do the lot. I started driving 3 years ago. Best thing I ever did. Yup. You love it, didn't you? We ordered Just Eat. It took over. It took 4 hours to get it. Yeah, that was really weird. I never ever recommend staying in Stan. Is it Stanwell? Stanwell in Surrey. Never do it. It's a horrible place. Even though I can drive, but I don't have a car. I've got a car, I can drive, but I just don't have a license. Uh, that's my story. However, I don't actually know what I'm going to have for Friday night dinner. I didn't actually really eat. Stanwell, that's it. Didn't really eat before I went on live today, so I don't know what I'm going to have for Friday night dinner. Um, I'm sure I can scrap a W7 out. Cheers, mate. I remember that when going to Fort Park. Yeah, definitely never stay at Stanwell, buddy. It's about 20 minutes from Fort Park, probably not even that, about 15. A lovely bit of squirrel, Jackie. A lovely bit of squirrel. Um, and it's just not a nice place. Well, I can't really say the first time we went there. I will abbreviate it. I can't really say exactly what was on it. When we first stayed at the Swan in a backpackers box here, we went out for a smoke outside. We'd had a couple of beers, and outside on the green was a police sign asking for witnesses for a certain crime. And I'm not going to say what the crime was because anyone might know what the crime was and who it was, and they might know the person or whatever. But we were scared. We were very scared. And it's just a horrible place. You walk in, it's a very regular pub. Um, but you walk in. I mean, the lady behind the bar has got a massive crush on me. Um, when she was drunk one night, she did manhandle me, but I was like, whoa. Um, I try and stay at travel lodges or Premier Inn hotel. I don't like travel lodge hotels. The beds are very uncomfortable for me because I like a soft bed that I like fall into, and travel lodge beds are very hard. So I don't like staying at travel lodges if I can avoid it. Um, I can't recall ever staying at a Premier Inn. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I stopped at the Glenroy Hotel in Blackpool. Blackpool, we normally stay at a place in basically it's Charnock Richard, um, called the Park Hall Hotel. It's right next to Camelot, which is only 35 minutes from Blackpool. So that's normally where we stay. Um, but quite often, obviously, we stayed at the Merlin Hotel last time, and that was the worst hotel I think I've ever stayed in. And we've stayed in some really, really dodgy ones. But the Park Hall's lovely. It's very cheap, and the restaurant's very expensive, but the food is, oh my god, it's amazing. I recommend going to Park Hall just for the food. You don't need to stay there; just go to the restaurant. Um, but yeah, we've never actually stayed at a. I don't think we've ever stayed at a Premier Inn for theme park days. That's for sure. 14 likes now, Liam. Yeah, yeah, I know. We had more. We had about 70, 15. We had 16 people at one point. So not everyone's liked, unfortunately, and one of those likes are from me. So 15 likes now. I only see 14, buddy. Yeah, it's only showing 14 on mine, bud. It costs us about £120 each month for bus fares, be at least three that for us now to run a car, three times that for us to run a car, so no way we can afford it at the moment, and it's not cost efficient for us. Um, Kaz, I think once you've paid off your insurance and road tax, in the long run, it's so much cheaper than paying for paying for public transport all the time. Would you stop at the Big Blue Hotel? Yeah, I really want to stay there, but the problem is it's quite expensive. Um, but I think we probably will stay there either this year or next year. That's the plan to start the Big Blue. And the Boulevard Hotel was another one we want to start. I would love to start the Big Blue. 12. Yeah, mine says 14. The laptop says 15. And the TV doesn't tell me. I only have it on the TV so I can see the comments. I don't have to keep going like this or like this. So I just have it up on the telly so I can read the comments on the big screen. I see 12 viewers, but only 14 likes. Where's the time? 40 minutes. Yep, it is. I just waiting for some money from a RMC, and I'm looking at Big Blue for next week, next year opening weekend. Oh, from an RMC, RTC. Oh, I get what you're saying now. I saw RMC. Obviously, Coast on my mind. Road traffic collision, and I'm Big Blue. Yeah. Okay, buddy. That sounds cool. Well, if you get there before we do, see you later, Lexi. Thank you for coming. If you get there before we do, buddy, definitely let us know how it goes. Because that is someone we definitely that is one of the hotels that we really want to stay in. But yeah, Josh, when you go Fort Park, I'd say go stay at the Shark Hotel. That's the best place to go. It's amazing there. I wouldn't really want to spend the night anywhere else. You wake up, you get woken up, right? This is how beautiful this is. You get woken up by the sound of Swarm going round. So, you know that beautiful B&M roar that they have. Um, Sounds so smooth. Um, and you get woken up by that. And you come out your hotel room, and you see all the rides tested in the morning. You go down into Finn's. All right, it's not the best breakfast, um, but you have your breakfast at Finn's. You can sit outside. You can watch all the rides test while you're eating your breakfast, and all you can eat breakfast for quite a cheap price. And getting woken up by a roller coaster in the morning is you you can't complain, can you? You have a lovely breakfast. Yeah, the breakfast there isn't nice. I always have hash browns, beans. I normally have because I don't. You can't really get many hash browns and beans on a plate. So I normally go up for about two or three of those. But I'm not a big breakfast eater at the best of times, as Rob will know and can tell you. So I don't really eat that much. At most, I'll eat is two plates if I'm very hungry. But other than that, I'll have one plate maximum. Um, On-site hotels are good for early entry, etc. Too. Yeah, you get your hour fast track as well for the Shark, which you can't grumble at. And we've also had early access because of a lapse in security, and you can held back to the room. Yeah, we've done that a few times. I can't say I've ever like known who she is, buddy. I love the hotels at Chisholm. We've stayed in both the Aztec and the Safari, and I'd highly recommend them as well. On-site hotels are normally the best ones to go to. What have I missed? What have I missed? We stayed there once. Oh, twice. Yeah, it's twice. We're staying both sides. Yeah, that's for a new video upload. Okay, buddy. There's a premiere in literally next door, which is handy too. So who's going to get a pen and paper? I'm going now. Speak to you tomorrow. Then. Okay, Kelly. I'll ring both of you tomorrow. But yeah, definitely tell Sean I'm going to ring him so he knows as soon as I ring him to answer. Is that what you can say to your mum? Is a high five? Jordana. You can't even say bye, mum. Say it, Kelly. How long we got? How long we got? About 8 minutes. Bye, mother. There we go. Obviously, we got actually printed up. I'm not going to show you the questions, but printed up. Not just wrote, printed today. 30 questions. No bonus questions tonight because I couldn't be bothered. To David, I will try and make as many as I can, multiple choice. But I can't really sit here and do the whole lot because that would just take so long. And I don't have that much of a brain capacity, especially not on a Friday night. But we're nearly ready to go. All the hard work he puts in. Yeah, damn right. I put a lot of hard work into this this quiz tonight. All the views have dropped. Rob, quickly go share it. Quickly. I know. How bad is that? This is terrible. This is terrible. It's the biggest quiz in CPD history, and we've got like 7 people watching. It's upset. So everyone, go share this video quickly. If we can double it, at least one person from every share comes in, we double it. That's 14 people, and yeah. It doesn't make it look so embarrassing when people say we only had 8 people watching. We done the biggest quiz of all. Wow, 1 out of 7 chance of winning now. Yeah, but Rob's not allowed to take part, and I've got 3 on the go. I've got 2 on the go, so that means we've actually only got. And now we've got 8, so that actually means we've only got 5 people in. 7 people in. Yeah, no, 6. 6 people in. Because I've got 2 things on. Okay, I tried to share. Yeah, I shared it a minute ago. On Twitter. Five minutes, guys. Grab your pen and paper. Make sure you're all ready. Can I use Word? Yeah, that's fine, buddy. Hey, hello, Courtney. How you doing? Here she is, the person that done the thumbnail for today's video. Big shout out to Courtney, and a big thank you for Courtney for doing the thumbnail. I'm gonna guess. I've just heard Lauren's door go. So I'm gonna take a guess. She's about to come in here any second now, because Courtney's coming here. Maybe not. Maybe it's a bit late. Yeah. We've got some people though that can't do it until later on, so they want to have it this late. Unfortunately, I'd like to do it earlier, but Rob, do you want to post the link to the merch as well? Friday night Denise to blame. Yeah, I know. Highlight of my week, these quizzes. You're going to smash it, Courtney. That on at 10 it is, yeah. Trust me, I'd be watching it if it wasn't for this. So, if I can give it up, everyone else can give it up. And I love Friday night dinner. What topics on the quiz? Okay, so there's 15 questions on UK parks. There's 10 questions on European parks. I'm going to get Lauren in. Hang on. And then there's 5 questions on American parks as well. Quiz, I given it up as well. Love it. Well, we really appreciate you giving up Friday night dinner. We appreciate everyone giving up Friday night dinner to come on tonight. Because I know we all want to see Jim go, hello, shalom. But we'll have to say shalom to each other. So if we can all get a big shalom in the comments, we know we are just as good as Friday night dinner. Oh, for real sakes, I'm going to win. Oh, bit of competition going on. Shalom. That glass, courtesy of Weatherspoons. Shalom. Better than Friday night dinner. Of course it is. I'm more entertaining than Johnny and Adam, let's be honest. 1 minute. Okie dokie. We're not having any music tonight. But what we are going to have, theme park days dinner. There we go. Theme park days Friday night dinner. Join us all for our family quiz. Probably got about 30 seconds to go, guys. Or less. 30 seconds. On a pen and paper, please, Michael, not in the comments. I ask no answers in the comments, okay? Because it ruins it for other people if you do that. So we're going to get this quiz started now. Obviously, like I just said, no comments, no answers in the comments. Grab yourself a pen and paper. And yeah, 30 questions, 15 on UK parks, 10 on European parks, and 5 on American parks. Let's test your theme park knowledge from around the world. It's the biggest tech quiz in TPD history. And let's get this show on the road. Okay, question 1. Which is the UK's first theme park? Which is the UK's first theme park? You have 30 seconds from now. And that's your time up for the first question. The first question, Lauren, was which is the UK's first theme park? So question 2. At Merlin Parks, there are many Intamin and B&M coasters, but which company, as in manufacturer, has less coasters at Merlin Parks? At Merlin Parks, there are many Intamin and B&M coasters, but which company, as in manufacturer, has less coasters at the Merlin Parks? You have 30 seconds. Your time starts now. Yeah. Yeah, come in.
What was the options? My laptop froze.
Your time's up. It wasn't an option. It was the first one. Was your which is you? Just come in and sit here.
No, I'm doing it on my laptop.
All right then. Which is the UK's first theme park? This is why I need you on this.
One.
And then it was Intamin and B&M. All right, now go away.
They were the options.
Yeah, Intamin or B&M. Now go away. If you're not.
B&M, the shop.
No, Bolliger and Mabillard. Sorry about Lauren. Intamin or B&M. Sorry about that, guys. She's just completely ruined the whole quiz. Rob, can you possibly put the comments the questions in the comments, please? Thank you. Question 3. In which year did Megaphobia open to the public? In which year did Megaphobia open to the public? Your time starts now. Your time is up. Your time is up. Next question. Question 4. How many wooden roller coasters are there at Blackpool Pleasure Beach? How many wooden roller coasters are there at Blackpool Pleasure Beach? Your time starts now. Okay, your time is up. And we move on to question 5. What is the difference between the Smiler and Saw the Ride? What is the difference between the Smiler and Saw the Ride? Where's the countdown? Your time starts now. By that I mean the difference in ride. Your time is up. What is Southend Adventure Island main ride? Which is Southend Adventure Island's main ride? Your time starts now. Hi Andre, how you doing? If you haven't already, smash that like button. Your time is up. Flamingo Land is getting a new coaster. It's an Intamin 10 looping coaster, or a looping coaster, Colossus clone. But what's so special about the trains? Flamingo Land is getting a new coaster. It's a 10 looping coaster, a Colossus clone. But what's so special about the trains? Your time starts now. That is your time up. Question 9. Lightwater Valley is home to one of the longest rides in the world. Can you name that ride? Question 9. Lightwater Valley is home to one of the longest rides in the world. Can you name that ride? Your time starts now. And that is your time up for that question. Question 10. Who is Megaphobia's manufacturer? A. GCI. B. CCI. A. GCI. B. CCI. C. RMC. Or 4. Intamin. Who is Megaphobia's manufacturer? GCI, CCI, RMC, or Intamin? Your time starts now. We're on question 10, guys. Question 10. Your time is up. Question 11. Hello?
Are you sure you're on question 10? Because I'm on
Yeah.
question 9.
I missed one question number, but we're definitely on question 10. Well, question 11 now. I'll read through the questions again, guys, because we haven't got so much confusion. Which is the UK's first theme park? That's question 1. Question 2. At Merlin Parks, there are many Intamin and B&M coasters, but which company, as in manufacturer, has less rides at Merlin Parks? Question 3. In which year did Megaphobia open to the public? Question 4. How many wooden roller coasters are there at Blackpool Pleasure Beach? Question 5. What is the difference between Soar and Smiler? Question 6. What is Southend Adventure Island's main ride? Question 7. Flamingo Land is getting a new coaster. It's a 10 looping coaster, Colossus clone. What is so special about the trains? Question 9.
Missed out 8.
Oh, sorry guys. I've gone from 7 to 9. I apologise. So this will be question 10 basically.
hang on, you've missed. So what?
Right, so then it was like what values
So you
home.
just missed number 8 out completely.
Yeah. Yeah.
So just skip number 8.
So yeah, script number 8, guys. This means the next question is number 10.
So it means you've gone question 7, question 9.
Yeah, now
it's
question 10.
10.
So now it's question 10, guys. Now it's question 10. Stealth reaches speeds of 80 miles per hour. In very little time, can you name the height of this Intamin launch coaster? Stealth reaches speeds of 80 miles per hour. In very little time, can you name the height of this Intamin launch coaster? Your time starts now. Your time is up. We go on to the next question. So it's question 11. Flamingo Land has one of the steepest roller coasters in the world in Mumbo Jumbo. But what park in England has one of the steepest SLCs in the world? Flamingo Land has one of the steepest roller coasters in the world in Mumbo Jumbo. But what park in England has one of the steepest SLCs in the world? Your time starts now. Your time is up. So we move on to question 12 now. Where is the UK's only hypercoaster? Where is the UK's only hypercoaster? Your time starts now. Your time is up. In which year did the Big Dipper open? So this is question 13, guys. In which year did the Big Dipper open? Your time starts now. Your time is up, guys. So we go on to the next page where we find question 13, I believe. Question 13. Or no, 14, sorry. 14. Question 15. 14. What is the oldest roller coaster in the UK? What is the UK's oldest roller coaster? Your time starts now. Your time is up, guys. And that is the end of the UK's quiz. So we're going to European parks now. We'll give you a 1 minute break. Your 1 minute starts now. Guys, because I messed up, there will be a 30th question. There will be. And if you get that right, it'll be the equivalent of 2 points. So 2 points for the extra question. Okay? I'll write that down so I remember. Okay, so I've just come up with another question to get the 30. What have I missed? Enjoying the quiz. Thank you, Josh. I really appreciate that. Is there a bonus if naming the year was built for question 14? I hadn't originally planned it, Michael. But do you know what? I will give you. You can give me the year that ride was built. I'll give you a bonus point. Okay, so guys, we're going to go on to the next question. So we'll start question 1, European parks. Okay, question 1, European parks. Wallaby Holland is home to Untamed, the RMC. But who is the manufacturer of Goliath? Wallaby Holland is home to Untamed, the RMC. But who is the manufacturer of Goliath? Your time starts now. Is your time up, guys? Question 2 in the European parks section. Phantasialand is arguably one of the best theme parks in the world, but its world famous Intamin Blitz coaster in Klugheim isn't the only coaster in this area. Can you tell me the type of ride that is next to Taron? Phantasialand is arguably one of the best theme parks in the world, but its world famous Intamin Blitz coaster in Klugheim is not the only coaster in this area. Can you tell me the type of ride that's next to Taron? So can you tell me the ride that's next to Taron? Your time starts now. So as basic as you can, Rob. That is your time up for that question. How many roller coasters does the fast-growing Energylandia have? How many roller coasters does the fast-growing Energylandia have? Your time starts now. I'm typing on a phone. It's hard now. Yeah, is your time up, guys? Next question. Helix is based at which park? Helix is based at which park? Your time starts now. Your time is up, guys, for that question. Troy is at Toverland, but can you tell me who the manufacturer is? Troy is at Toverland, but can you tell me who the manufacturer is? Your time starts now. This is hard. I only been to Disneyland Paris. Me too, buddy. Me too. It's the only theme park I've been outside of the UK. That will all change next year. Your time is up. Efteling. I've been to Florida once. Okay. Efteling. Where's the question? Efteling is home to a B&M dive machine. But can you tell me the full name for this ride? Efteling is home to a B&M dive machine, but can you give me the full name for this ride? Your time starts now. I hope there's a dip question. Oh, Disneyland Paris question. Unfortunately, it's not, Teresa. I only been to Park Asterix and Tivoli World. Oh, okay. Sorry, Teresa. Your time is up. I generally didn't think about Disneyland Paris. I completely apologise. I generally didn't think about Disneyland Paris. I sincerely apologise. The next question. Blue Flyer at Europa Park goes to 0 in 2.5 seconds. Can you tell me its top speed? Blue Flyer at Efteling Park goes from 0 in 2.5 seconds. Can you tell me its top speed? Your time starts now. I'll put one in for you though, Teresa, if you want. I think your time is up, I believe. I'll put one in for you, Teresa. Next question. Nope. What is the tallest roller coaster in Europe? What is the tallest roller coaster in Europe? Your time starts now. I'm guessing all these. Your time is up for that question. Liam Thrill asked the question, did he? Oh, question 6. The full name or the English version. Um, 5, 6. If you can give me either, and I'll be able to tell you because I don't know if that's the English version or its full name. So sorry, But if you can give me either, I'll take it. I'm guessing. But there is one in particular I'm looking for. So if you know the full Dutch name, tell me that and the other name, and I'll tell you if you got it right. Question. The next question: who is Shambhala's manufacturer? Who is Shambhala's manufacturer? Your time starts now. I've been to Terra Matica, which was an experience. Yeah, someone told us about that in the stream the other day. Sean told me about it. So that is a place we'll look to go to, especially while we're in Spain as well. Your time is up, guys, for that question. Next question. Wildfire, the RMC, is located in which country? Wildfire, the RMC, is located in which country? Your time starts now. These 30 seconds are flying through, aren't they? Your time is up, guys. Honestly, they are really going quick. So that's the end of the European section. I'll give you a 1 minute break because I'm just going to go to the toilet. I'll be back in a second, guys. What have I missed? What have I missed? How's everyone doing? Failing that, what I think, Rob. Just need the camera to lose balance to see the answer. To be honest, I can't wait to go to any park not in the UK. Not bad. Teresa. Okay, so we get started again. So we've got 5 American questions, so questions about American parks. But we've also got 2 extra questions, one Disneyland and then another question because I missed one. Okay, so how many roller coasters are there at Cedar Point? Bonus point if you can tell me the newest roller coaster. How many roller coasters are there at Cedar Point? Bonus question if you can tell me the newest coaster. Your time starts now. I know it's a lot. Your time is up. A park I would love to go to. Me too. It's my top bucket list park. That's why it's all had to be in there, didn't it? What's America's first theme park? What is America's first theme park? Your time starts now. Yeah. She's coming for a chewing gum. Really? Yes.
Hello.
Don't worry, I blocked the shake so she couldn't say.
Oh, I didn't need me look. I should have. I'm running rhyme.
Your time is up, guys. So that was what's America's first theme park. The next question is what is the tallest roller coaster in America? What is the tallest roller coaster in America? If I'm right, apart also on my bucket list. Oh, okay, buddy. Your time starts now. The question for that was, what is the tallest roller coaster in America? Your time is up, guys. Just 2 seconds. I'm just writing something down. Okie dokie. Next question. Who is the manufacturer of Fury 325? Who is the manufacturer of Fury 325? Your time starts now. Your time is up. So this is question 29. Was meant to be the last question. Now you get a bonus point. No, unfortunately, there's not. You get a bonus point if you can name the main three. So if you can name one, you get a point. And if you can name all three, you get a bonus point. So you get 2 points. So can you tell me the main 3 parks in Ohio? You get a point if you can tell me one of them, or 2 points if you can tell me all 3. Can you tell me the main 3 parks in Ohio? Your time starts now. What are you in about, Rob? And your time is up. So now I'm going to go into what is now question 30. And this is just a general theme park question. This isn't relative to England, Europe, or America. I thought it was going to be loads of type. Oh, okay. The question is, what is the fastest roller coaster in the world? What is the fastest roller coaster in the world? Your time starts now. Itchy neck. And your time is up for that question. Now, this is an extra one for Teresa and all of you Disneyland lovers. Which piece of photography equipment is banned at Disneyland Paris? What item is photography equipment banned at Disneyland Paris? Your time starts now. I had to think of one at the top of my head. And guys, that is your time up. So that is 31 questions. Do you know what? Just to check it out, it's just 32 because I've got OCD when it comes to odd numbers. I'm going to say one more question. What is the only B&M dive machine in the UK? What is the only B&M dive machine in the UK? Your time starts now. And your time is up. So I'm just gonna have a little count up, see what other bonus questions there were. I'll tell you how many it was out of. One extra. 2, 3. So it's 32 questions plus 3. Guys, is it cut off? Or is it my... Is it back? It's still coming up on the laptop and the computer.
Apparently it's cut off on Courtney's screen. But
it's on here.
Mine.
Okay, right. So it's 3 bonus points plus 32 questions. So it's all in all out of 35. One was a hidden bonus point, which I will now enlighten you. Question 25. So question 1 of the American parks. I asked... No, sorry, that wasn't the hidden one. It's question 27. I asked you, what is the tallest roller coaster in the world, in America? If you know, if you pick something out of that, then you get an extra bonus point. So, question 1. The answer and the question was, which is the UK's first theme park? The answer is Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Question 2. At Merlin Parks, there are many Intamin and B&M coasters, but which company, as in manufacturer, has less coasters at Merlin Parks? The answer to that is Intamin. Intamin has less roller coasters at Merlin Parks than B&M. Question 3. In which year did Megaphobia open to the public? The answer was 1996. Question 4. How many wooden roller coasters are there at Blackpool Pleasure Beach? The answer is 4. What is the difference between Soar and Smiler? The answer is one is a Eurofighter and the other one is an Infinity Coaster. One is a Gerstlauer Eurofighter, one is an Infinity Coaster. Gerstlauer Infinity. Question 6. What is Southend's Adventure Island's main ride? Rage the Eurofighter is the answer. Question 7. Flamingo Land is getting a new coaster. It's a 10 looping coaster, Colossus clone, but what's so special about the trains? The answer to that is the trains have lap bars. So this is where I went wrong. It kind of jumped to question 9. So question 8. Lightwater Valley is home to one of the longest rides in the world. Can you name that ride? The answer is the Ultimate. The answer is the Ultimate to question 8. Question 9. Who is Megaphobia's manufacturer? The answer is CCI. I'll try and think of the full name for it. Custom Coasters International, that's it. Question 10. Stealth reaches speeds of 80 miles per hour in very little time. Can you tell me the height of this Intamin launch coaster? The answer is 205 feet. 205 feet. Question 11. Flamingo Land has one of the steepest roller coasters in the world in Mumbo Jumbo, but what park in England has one of the steepest SLCs in the world? The answer is Fantasy Island. Question 12. Where is the UK's only hypercoaster? The answer is obviously Blackpool. In which year, this is question 13, in which year did the Big Dipper open? And that is 1923. And question 14, what is the oldest roller coaster in the UK? The answer is the Scenic Railway. And if you get a bonus point, if you can tell me the year it opened. And then we go on to European parks. So question 1, Wallaby Holland is home to Untamed, the RMC. But who is the manufacturer of Goliath? The answer is Intamin. Question 2, Phantasialand is arguably one of the best theme parks in the world. But its world famous Intamin Blitz coaster and Klugheim isn't the only coaster in the world. In this area, in the area. Can you tell me the type of ride that's next to Taron? Phantasialand is arguably one of the best theme parks in the world, but its world famous Intamin Blitz coaster is in Klugheim isn't the only coaster in this area. Can you tell me the type of ride that's next to Taron? The answer is a Vekoma Junior Boomerang. A Vekoma Junior Boomerang. How many roller coasters does the fast-growing Energylandia have? The answer is 15, but they could have had another 2 coasters in since I was researching this morning. That is a joke. If you realise how quick Energylandia is growing, they're a government-funded park, and they got a new coaster every single year. So there was a joke in there. It could have had 2 more coasters since I was doing it this morning. So if you laughed, tell me you laughed. Probably you didn't. Next question. Helix is based at which park? That is Liseberg in Sweden. Liseberg in Sweden. Troy is at Toverland, but can you tell me who the manufacturer is? GCI, or I will also accept Great Coasters International. And a little bit of information here is the second GCI in Europe. So that was only the second GCI in Europe when that was made. The next question. Efteling is home to a B&M dive machine, but can you tell me the full name? And the answer to that is Baron 1898. Next question. Blue Fire at Europa Park goes to 0-2 in 2.5 seconds. Can you tell me its top speed? And that is 100 kilometers an hour. Next question. What is the tallest roller coaster in Europe? And that is Red Force at Ferrari Land at Portaventura World in Spain. Next question. Who is Shambhala's manufacturer? The answer is B&M. I will also accept Bolliger and Malabar, but obviously, but I will accept B&M for short. Wildfire, next question. Wildfire, the RMC is located in which country? And that is Sweden. Wildfire, the RMC is located in which country? And that is Sweden. And then we go into the American parks. How many roller coasters are there at Cedar Point? Bonus point if you can tell me the newest coaster. And the answer to that is 17 roller coasters, and the newest coaster is Steel Vengeance. And the next question, what's America's first theme park? And that's Knott's Berry Farm. Next question, what is the tallest roller coaster in America? Bonus point if you can tell me what's obviously to do with this ride. It's obviously Kindercar, which is the tallest roller coaster in the world. So if you pointed out it was Kindercar and it was the biggest roller coaster in the world, then you get an extra point. Next question. Who is the manufacturer of Fury 325? The answer to that is Bolliger and Mabillard. I will also accept B&M. And then the next question, can you tell me the main 3 parks in Ohio? I told you I'll accept 1 point if you can tell me just the one, or 2 points if you can tell me all 3. So it's Cedar Point, Kings Island, and Coney Island. They are your main 3 parks. 1 point if you told me just one, or 2 points if you told me all 3. So then the 30th question was what is the fastest roller coaster in the world? And that is Formula Rossa at Ferrari World in Abu Dhabi. And then we go on to question 31, which was for Teresa. Which item is banned at photography? Which piece of photographic equipment is banned at Disneyland? And the answer to that is selfie sticks. And then just to wrap it up to 32, what is the only B&M dive machine in the UK? And the answer to that is Oblivion. So if you can all tell me your answers in the comments, well, not your answers, but how many points you got left, how many points you got, I'll tell you who won, who your top 3 is. What if I name 2? You only get 2 points, buddy. Well, 1 point. You had to name all 3 for 2, and then if you could only name 1 or 2, then it's 1. So Kirsty got 9. Wow. Hello, thrill seekers. $26. Teresa 9 as well. Laughs and Coasters coming in with 29. Courtney 6. Wow. Michael was 17. So anyone else gonna put your comments in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did we only have 7 people take part? Yeah, we did. Yeah. Okay, so no, you weren't. Even though you didn't actually know the answers. Okay. So, in 3rd place, with a massive 17 points, is Michael, Cheshire and Lancashire News. So well done to Michael. In second place with a huge 26 out of 32 is David. And only getting 3 wrong in first place. 3 wrong was Josh at Larson Coasters with 29 points. Massive well done to you, buddy. That's huge. 29 points. That's massive. Well done, bud. So you are our Big Thing Park quiz winner. That's awesome. 29 points. I probably wouldn't have got 29 points. I know I wrote the questions and I had the answers here. I still probably wouldn't have got 29 just reading them. But that's awesome, buddy. Absolutely awesome. I'm well impressed with that, buddy. And you should be too. 29. You got 3-1. Out of curiosity, buddy, what did you get wrong? What 3 did you get wrong? Oh, okay. American Amusement Park was Ohio, but shut down many years ago. Okay, buddy. My subscribers may go to Josh now. I'm still really intrigued to find out what you got wrong, bud. Oh, Rob, we broke a record. Difference between Smile and Soar, speed on Bluefire, and the ride next to Tarrant. Okay. What did you put for the difference between Smiler and Soar? I see 17. Whoop, whoop. What do you mean, Rob? I'll just put another pillow under my bottom because this is very uncomfortable. Not a comfy chair, that's for sure. I'm very grateful Laura made me put these in her room now. We had 17 in there. Yeah, oh yeah. 17. New record. So well done, theme party. Talking about the different layouts. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was looking for the different type in manufacturer. Oh, well, not manufacturer, but type of ride. So, Eurofire, Infinity. What did you put the speed for in Blowflyer? I think if I'm right, isn't it 100 kilometers an hour? Isn't that about 60 miles per hour, Rob? Or is it a little bit more? You'll probably know more than us. I put that Soar has a vertical drop and Smiler has 16 rides per train rather than 8. Oh, okay. 62. Oh, okay. And the ride next to Taron, what did you put, bud? I was kind of expecting someone to say Black Mamba because it's the only one that most people know. Let me look on RCDB. Oh, okay. Oh, I really need another cushion. It's very uncomfortable in my bottom. It's off my bed. Climb up. Black Mamba. That's what I thought people would put. Not going to lie, I did think people were going to put that. Rake next to Taron. I don't actually know the name of it. It could be Rake. I don't know the name. I just knew I did know it was a Become a Boomerang. I didn't know it was a junior. I thought it was just a Become a Boomerang. Not gonna lie. Like I said, in about 2 hours, I thought of Black Mamba inverted. Yeah, that's a lovely looking coaster, and that is a coaster I really want to ride. Big up Phantasialand. They got some quality rides there. Gotta go now. Great quiz. See ya. Thank you, Teresa. Always appreciate you dropping in. RCDB says top speed is 62 miles per hour. Oh, okay, buddy. I believe in Alton Towers. I don't think has a 180-foot drop. Did I say it? Who said it did? Did I say it did? I put something about. All I put was what's their UK's dive machine, I think. What is the only B&M dive machine? That's what I put on there. I know Kindercar, great adventure, Six Flags. Yeah, bucket list coaster. Massive bucket list coaster for me. Obviously the tallest roller coaster in the world. For subbing to my channel. What did I miss? What do you mean, bud? For subbing to my channel. Based on its top speed. Oh yeah, 125, was it? 125 miles per hour? No, I can't remember its precise speed, but wow, it's so fast. Top Falls Dragster, that's another bucket list park for me. Not bucket list park, bucket list coaster. Top Falls Dragster. I want to go on Top Falls Dragster more than I do on Kindercar because of the lap bars. Kindercar, for its height, obviously. Red Force as well, that's another one. Those three there are my three bucket list. Wildfire, Steel Vengeance, Lightning Rod, the three big RMCs. This Taron, Maverick, the two Intamin Blitz coasters. Probably my joke of my subscriptions going to Larson Coasters. Oh, okay. .68 miles per hour for Olivia and according to RCDB. Yes, if you done our Alton Towers quiz, that was a question because that is actually the fastest roller coaster at Alton Towers. What's the next quiz? I know. I have no idea. Stealth's a good ride, yeah. But apparently, according to people that have done all three, Stealth has a better launch than all three. Apparently. Don't know how true that is. But apparently Stealth has a better launch than all three of the others. Drayton Manor, I don't know enough about, David, to do a Drayton Manor quiz. But I could probably arrange one to do that doesn't involve Blackpool. I could do. We haven't done a Blackpool quiz yet. That one I reckon probably maybe a Blackpool quiz. And then after that, maybe a small park quiz. So like the likes of Drayton Manor, Flamingo Land, Lightwater Valley quiz on those. But we're in Blackpool next, and then after that, but that will probably be next Thursday because I said if you didn't hear, I'm not gonna have Monday off. I'm gonna do Monday's stream because it'll be 2 weeks, and then I have Tuesday and Wednesday off. I missed Alton Towers quiz. I know, buddy. You Pleasured Hills as well. Yeah, I'm off. See you tomorrow. Great quiz as always. Thank you, Michael. Always appreciate you coming in. Massive support as always. Really appreciate that, bud. Sean, you missed the quiz. Where was you? Where was you, mate? I'm a bit disappointed, really. Like, you just left. You didn't even say bye. Just can't believe you, really. Playing football. Oh, I see. Football manager's more important than me, is it? So upset, Rob. So upset. Yeah, they drink eggs. You don't. Well, are you still boycotting? Are you still on Eggate? Oh, check that out, bud. Eventually, I'll check it out. I promise you. Eventually, I'll check it out. There'll be a time where I can turn around and say I've watched every video on your channel. Bedford Hill's the best park in the UK. It's a good park, don't get me wrong. Definitely wouldn't say it's the best park in the UK, but it's a good park. No, I've just given £8.30 for a special message from a celeb. Oh, I see. Donate to him now, not me. Okay. This is how it's going, is it? For anyone interested, on the 23rd of May, I'm doing a charity live stream. Okay, bud, we'll be there. Is that a cardigan you're wearing? No, it's not. It's a jump. It's like a jumper type thing. But not that it matters, because apparently I'm not Sean Sandbrook. I like Ben 10 Accelerator. Ben 10's a good ride. I enjoyed it when we done it. It's not up there with some of the best ones. You don't own a dog called Charlotte. I own a cat called Carol, though. Need to get back on it. We need to get back on any ride, mate. I love the anticipation of when he's typing. He's thinking of something to say funny. I love it. Drunken barrels. What do you mean by that, bud? Wish I had some barrels. I've just got cans. Whatever park opens first will be there. Definitely. Gooch. Nice. Very original, Sean. That flat ride at Drayton Manor. We've probably done it, buddy. To be honest, the only really rides I remember doing was Apocalypse, Shockwave, Toby's Tram Adventure, whatever it's called, the Pirate Ship, Maelstrom. Obviously, it's my number one flat ride. But there was quite a lot shut that day, buddy. When we was there, like Pandemonium was shut. Toby Carvery, so done. Now I want a Toby. I want Toby. That was closed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Pandemonium was closed. What was Drunken Barrels closed as well? Because there was quite a lot that was closed. Toby Carvery is elite level. Elite. I think tomorrow, topic, Q&A. I think maybe Q&A tomorrow for me. So get your questions ready. Big Q&A tomorrow, I think. What do you think, guys? Q&A? Get your questions ready. Oh, yeah, we apparently ate the best carver in Norfolk. It wasn't a Toby, though. What, on here, buddy? Anything as long as it's appropriate. What manufacturers do you like? I'd save the questions for you tomorrow, bud. I love Intamin. I love Mac. I like B&M. B&M's got more all-round coasters I like. So B&M's probably my favourite manufacturer, but I love Intamin. I love Mac, Gerstlauer, GCI, CCI. Damn, really appropriate. That's me out. Yeah, there's loads of manufacturers I like. Gerstlauer I really like. They're the manufacturers Saw, Smiler, Rage, Speed No Limits. Like Pinfari. No, I don't like Pinfari. Pinfari are very uncomfortable, small cut rides. I'm not a Pinfari fan. I much prefer Zamperla. Not gonna lie, Zamperla I prefer. Cadbury is a good manufacturer. Oh, most definitely. But then So's other ones. Like, no, I do prefer Zamperla. I love a Zamperla disco, like Cobra. Is it called Cobra? You know, the Zamperla disco at Cheshunt. You know the one I mean. But no, I do like Zamperla's. Hero, oh, don't even get me started on Hero. It's so poor. I like S&S, I like Huss. Um, there's KMG. There's so many. What do you think of Vekoma? I think Vekoma are getting better. The old Vekomas were poor. Like a lot of the boomerangs aren't good riding. Um, they've got poor, poor trains, like very uncomfortable. It's like sitting on concrete all day. The Vekoma trains, like boomerang trains. I've never done. I mean, I've done Vekoma mine train, like family rides and stuff. But the new rides, I've heard some of the new rides are like top level stuff. You're lucky if you come out of Vekoma. That is so funny. But that's just also so sick in the head. Um, these live streams wouldn't be the same without you, Sean. So biased as well. Oh, Hex. Oh, Vekoma Madhouses. I love one. I love Vekoma Madhouses. Um, they're awesome. Hex is just Hex. Oh, it's one of my favourite rides in general. It's my favourite dark ride without a shadow of a doubt. No, Sean. If you're gonna do it, you can do it 2 hours before me, and then everyone from your stream can come over to my stream. This is how it works. But yeah, Hex is amazing. It's a world class dark ride. Hex is just I can't put into words how good Hex actually is. Whoever the create like the thought of bringing a Vekoma Madhouse to Alton Towers and designing it the way they did, they need a medal. I don't think that could ever be shaken off as the best dark ride. I think at Efteling Madhouse Villa Volta. Obviously, we've never been on it, but we're planning to. I don't think you could handle an audience as big as mine. Can you be as mine? Can be your like a small local pub, like I'm Wembley Arena. Wait, you may be Wembley Arena, but I'm Wembley Stadium, buddy. I'm Wembley Stadium, 40,000 more than you, son. Move yourself. I spoke to 30. I've done a video and we've had 39 people watching that. You may scrape 1,000 if you're lucky. How many subscribers you got? I got 2K. All right. Shh. 40,000 empty seats, but they wouldn't be empty though, would they? It wouldn't be empty. I've just had a notification. Liam, that beard is getting long. From Danielle. Where is Danielle? Bed. Nice one, Rob. You must play theme park jam. I spoke to him a few times. Rob, how many questions did you get right? Rob, I don't actually know how many Rob got. He didn't know the questions. So, did you know there is? Did you know I Dark Ride database? What do you mean by that, buddy? be honest, I didn't answer, but I would have got at least 26, maybe 30. What are you on about, Rob? What have I missed? Did you know there is a dark pod database? I didn't know that. Um, can you send us the link, bud? I'm going to inbox Sean Sandbrick tomorrow. I have a few key points to make, like charging £8 for a video. Who does he think he is? Elton John. And I'm going to invite him to come on this. Do it. Do it. I'm going to have a look at that. Sean, people have paid it though. A lot of people. I know his mum and nan, etc. And his dog Charlotte and friends at You retweeted it, so I can't remember what you said on that retweet when you retweeted it, and I can't remember what you said, but it was so funny. I'm gonna egg him when I bump into him. Oh, I've bumped into him so many times. He follows us around, so just come with us everywhere we go, and he'll be there. Either him or Silkstone are always there. So I don't think we've ever been to a theme park when neither of them are there. So make sure you follow us around. Is it just called Data Ride Database, Josh? I've seen him once, I think. I've seen him so many times, and he just ignores us every time. Hello, I'm back. I've just had a quick... Okay, buddy, nice to see you. Wow, Liam. Honestly, mate, every time we go to a theme park, they're always there. Yeah, I've seen PBE. We saw him at Southport. And at Blackpool as well. We've seen him at Blackpool and Southport. Yeah, and Blackpool as well, Rob. Remember, we walked past them, I said hello to them, and they smiled. He needs the dentist. One of his teeth are pointing outwards. Okay, David, nice to see you, buddy. I won't make it too much longer myself. I'll probably be on here for another half an hour or so, maybe, if that. He just started reading that, Josh, and you removed it. How dare you? I've got to move these back. What is that you're drinking? It's apple juice. Let me pull that curtain. It's Friday night. I'm allowed. The hell was that? Sean was at DLP when I was there, and seen Scott at Blackpool Pleasure Beach many times. Yeah, I've seen Scott a couple of times. I've seen Sean so many times. When we were at, I think the last time we saw him was at, when I was at Alton Towers for Scarefest, he was there. But other than that, I think the last time me and Rob both saw him, that was probably at Drayton Manor. We've seen him at Fort Park loads of times, Alton Towers loads of times. I think, to be honest, we've seen Sean. We see Alex all the time at Fort Park. No, you haven't. I'm not lying. We see Sean PBP opening weekend. Did we? Did we see Sean at Blackpool? No, we saw Jack at Blackpool. We saw Jack at Blackpool. We didn't see Sean. We've seen Jack loads of times at Thorpe. We've seen Sean loads of times. Oh, and that wasn't me. We meant, you know who we meant. Yeah, we was in the car. He walked past. Oh, yeah, of course, yes. Yes, we did. That was the last time we saw him. Why, I only seen Alex once. That was Feb this year. Oh, we see him loads of times. He's always at Thorpe Park when we were there. Yeah, I remember, Rob. Yeah, I remember now. He was walking back with his backpack, and he's walking like this. His chin sticking out. Alex Crump's always at Thorpe Park. Always at Thorpe Park. We've seen Chris Franklin at Drayton Manor. Trying to think of other ones. We've seen Barney Tours at Monk's Walk quite a few times. Trying to think of other theme park vloggers we've seen. Rob's seen Cobrol. We know Cobrol very well for the channel. I've never seen him in person, but Rob has. I've just got a cough. Probs, all of them. Yeah, we've seen loads of them. We've seen Zach from Theme Park Extreme. I've only seen Sean. I've seen it all the Pleasure Beach lot. Not Pleasure Beach, all the Theme Park Worldwide lot. Apart from Lee Wood. Lee Wood's the only one I haven't seen. We haven't seen Coaster Crazy, but we're planning a collab with him. At Clacton Pier as well. We should be collabing with Coaster Crazy. That'll be a very good vlog, so make sure you check that out. But yeah, Alex, if you ever want to see Alex Crump, he's always at Thorpe Park. You know, he lives in Derby or wherever it is, but he's always at Thorpe Park. I think with Rob, like most of the times we went to Thorpe Park last year, Alex Crump was there. He was always at Thorpe. I've never seen any YouTuber. We're collaborating, aren't we? Of course we are. When we do our big challenge on Tidal Wave all day. Where did you go? Didn't even notice you'd gone. Got any plans for Blackpool Pleasure Beach opening weekend? Do you know what, Josh? We'll go. Obviously, we'll go if it's the first one open. But it's so far from us. It's like a 7-8 hour drive from us. It's a massive drive. It's nearly 300 miles away from us. And we have to go on like the M6 or whatever it is, and it's just the roads are so busy. It takes about 7 hours just to get to Blackpool. So can I have a spanner? Yeah, you can time her out because she timed you out last night, but you can only have it for 5 minutes, and then I'm removing it again. Yeah, it's nearly an 8 hour drive. So if a park closer to us is open, we will go to that. Alana, don't go. You timed him out last night. It's only fair. Right, that's it. That's it. You can't have that anymore, Sean. You've done it. You've got your payback. That's it. That's the same for me to get to Thorpe Park. Thorpe's only 2 hours. 2 hours on a good day, 2.5 hours on an average. You know, it's one of those we go Blackpool because we love Blackpool. Don't get me wrong, it's not a nice place. It's not, but I really do like Blackpool. Um, Even though it's a horrible place. It reminds me of a place that's very close to us. In Jaywick. Rob will know. It reminds us of Jaywick, which is only a 20-minute drive from us. But the differences between Jaywick and Blackpool is Blackpool's got my number one roller coaster. It's got the biggest roller coaster in the UK. It's got the only hyper coaster in the UK. It's got one of the oldest roller coasters in the UK. What's Jaywick got? Nothing. Lovely place. Icon's my number one coaster, Sean. So it's such a it's a really long drive to ride a roller coaster. People say to me like when I work at my pub, like, why do you travel all over the country just to ride a roller coaster? Because I love them. We travelled to Wales to ride one roller coaster. What cheese is made backwards? Brie, Edam, Gnocchi. I don't know. You tell me. Edam. Made. I'll get that now. Blackpool is an hour's drive if my dad is coming with me, but a 2-hour train journey, which I don't mind, but I'll happily go to Thorpe Park. It's probably the same with you for Thorpe Park. You know, we go Thorpe Park. I mean, Rob can tell you how many times have you rang me up and just gone, right, we're going Thorpe. When Rob got his new car, we went to Thorpe for an hour. I don't even think we got on a ride. We just drove to Thorpe Park and then drove back. We might have got on one coaster, but we literally went there for an hour. So regardless, we don't just go to places. If Blackpool Pleasure Week has another opening weekend, we will go. Well, most likely. But if you say you've got Thorpe's opening weekend and Blackpool's opening weekend at the same time, I know what one we're going to go to. We're not going to go to Blackpool. We're going to go to Thorpe, because not just because it's closer. I think it's got an all-round better ride lineup. I think, say you had Alton Towers, Blackpool, Oakwood. Say Oakwood opens first. We'll go Oakwood. No, not Legoland. Do you know what, right? Say if Legoland and isn't opened, right, I'd actually say, let's just wait a week until the bigger ones open. That's what I'd probably say, because it's going to be so ridiculously busy when everyone goes back to it. Let's be honest, it is. They're going to open and it's going to be ridiculously busy. So you might as well just wait until Thorpe, Alton, Blackpool are open. Do you know what I mean? But if Oakwood, we'd travel 8-9 hours. We'd travel like 9-10 hours. I mean, I can't remember how long it took us to get to Oakwood. All in all, it probably took 7 hours drive, then 3 hours drive. It's probably about a 10-hour drive to Oakwood. All in all, maybe a little bit more. We'd still do it if it was the first one open, because of one ride. So when people say to me, why do you go to theme parks for roller coasters? That's why. Megaphobia is such a good ride. Oh, I'll get the hippie jibbies over Megaphobia now. If you've never done Megaphobia, you need to go. Sean, didn't you say you were thinking about taking Danielle to Oakwood? I couldn't recommend Megaphobia more. Then down to Flamingo Land, like what then thought. Yeah. Excuse me. Oakwood. It's a pretty pony park all in all. But Megaphobia is good, worth the drive on its own. Don't you think, Rob? Is anyone going to donate to us tonight? Can someone give me pence? Can someone give me pennies, please? Sadly, I have not been furloughed, even though I cannot work, which is a pain planning any theme park trips. Yeah, we completely get that, buddy. Me and Rob are both furlough, but obviously that's a big cut on our wages. So we're still having to live our lives on a cut wage. The chance of us saving for a theme park trip is almost impossible. Um, Hence why the live streams. Hence why we want. We're not doing these live streams just as donations. I'm enjoying doing the live streams, but the donations are so welcome. Like, we're so grateful of every single penny that anyone donates to us. Um, and it's just because of we wouldn't be able to. We would. I don't think we would be able to just spring back into theme park action. We're not like some YouTubers that puts out one video, gets 60K, and then that pays for his month for theme parks. Um, our six coasters is free parks in one day. Oh yeah, I mean, how many trips we done that cost us well over £1,000? It's just impossible. As soon as I can donate, I will. I love the content. Thank you, Larson, because you don't have to. Of course you don't. But what I'm just trying to say is, every donation helps us for creating content that we can give to you guys, because people like, as much as we sit here and say we've only got tens of fans and stuff, people generally do like our content, and that's what we want. We're not doing it for the money. We've really not. We'd fund it. We look before we were, like Rob's just said there. We didn't expect money. Um, we didn't expect money. In the first place, we never thought we'd. To be honest, we never thought we were gonna pass monstration. Um, and we still paid the money to go out and do it. Even though we didn't really have that money, we still paid the money to go and do it. Um, so we'll always find the money just to create content that people like. Um, but it's just one of those, isn't it? Like, we'd love the help. I went on someone's stream the other day. You probably all know who it is, but I'm not going to name his name. He literally got like 200, 300, £400 worth of donations. Like, that's mad, isn't it? We just want to do good videos. Like Rob's just said, we just want to try to do good videos. Rob wants to be the best at editing he can. I want to be the funniest. I want to be the most. When I say attractive, I don't mean like, oh my god, he's beautiful. I mean someone who wants to watch me be who I am. I try to be funny. I try to be at the same time. I try to be informative. I try everything I can to impress people for my knowledge, the way I am, and that's the way we want to be. I want to put the best video out there. I want to put the best video out in terms of what I can. Rob wants to do the best he can in editing, and that's what we want. We just want YouTube to start realizing that's what we want to do. We're not doing it for money. We want to do it for other people to enjoy our content. But yeah, that's basically it. Hello to people joining. I don't know who is joining. Please say hello. We don't bite, honestly. So if you are joining, say hello. Get in the conversation. Welcome to Theme Park Days. If you haven't already subscribed, thanks for the like. It's never about yourself doing YouTube. No, it's not. It isn't. It's really not about yourself. It's about everyone else. So yeah, people that are just joining, welcome. You missed our quiz, unfortunately, but we've got another quiz coming up next Thursday. Let us know who you are so we can make friends and that. If you haven't already, smash that like button. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Turn the little bell on to be notified when we go upload, go live, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, welcome to our channel. I'm Nim. Rob in the comments. And hello. Yeah, that's what we're here for. We're having a laugh. We like entertaining people. I thought about being a clown once. I haven't been much. I am a clown because I like entertaining people. I love meeting new people. You said to me 4 or 5 years ago, you're gonna be traveling the country, going to do theme parks, big crowds of people. I could never go anywhere near big crowds of people before. Now, YouTube has helped me personally so much with my mental capabilities, talking to people. I could never talk to people before YouTube. I really couldn't. I mean, we'd pass the buck on to someone else. Um, but YouTube's helped me so much to be able to talk to people, do anything. I could. I mean, look, you were watched if you seen earlier on our Twitter. I posted a video of me singing, uh, but that's just because I want to entertain people. Um, because I like to be entertained myself, and so I like watching videos. I like the way that watching videos of theme parks makes me happen. I couldn't even go on a camera. No, you couldn't. Rob couldn't. It was Rob's idea to start the channel, obviously, but he couldn't go on the camera. And now look at him. He runs the abandoned vlogs. I've told him that he's got to do them. And now he can talk on camera. He can do his own thing. He's making home videos, doing voiceovers and stuff. And that's just how YouTube helps you. Makes you grow confidence in such a way that you never thought you'd have before. I'd highly recommend anyone being a YouTuber. Oh, we're seriously losing people. 152 minutes. What's that? Half an hour. Should I carry on another 28 minutes to make it a 3-hour stream? You tell me, guys. Make it a 3-hour stream or not? Yeah, alright, bud. You got to bring me stuff to talk about because I'm just going to ramble on otherwise. So you're going to have to start making things to talk about because otherwise I really will ramble. Also, if you haven't, smash that like button, guys, because I see people are joining again. What videos would everyone like to see us create? Yeah, let us know what you want to see us do. Obviously, it's a channel for you, not us. As much as we'd love to go to all over the world, it's more for you. Because if we go to a park we want to go and you don't want to see it, you're not going to watch it at the end of the day. So, if Arrow was still around now, would you see them as a contention with the links of Intamin and Mac? Oh, would you see them in contention with the likes of Intamin and Mac? They're to thank, aren't they? Let's be honest. They set the ballpark for roller coasters all around the world. Some of the first inverted coasters, first hyper coasters, was some of the first hyper coasters, first inverted coasters. They are to thank for everything. But do I think they'd be able to keep up with the likes of Intamin and Mac? I'm back and it's got to be the Chubby Bunny Challenge. But hi, Teresa, welcome back. Can't you sleep? Do I think Arrow will be able to keep up? In my opinion, I think B&M are starting to struggle keeping up with Intamin and Mac. And Vekoma, even Vekoma, look at them. They're starting to go out like extra, So no, in my opinion, I don't think they'd be in contention as like the best out there. I'd like to see them for what they've done in the theme park industry, but I think you look at B&M, even they're starting to struggle with the likes of RMC, Intamin, Mac growing as much as they are, Vekoma. You see a lot of manufacturers start to take a step back, and I think Arrow, I just don't think they're going to be able to do what they want. They can't change the game anymore. What can they bring to the park that isn't already there? Intamin, Mac, Vekoma, they're stepping up. They are stepping up. Mac's new water ride concept looks pretty good. Oh, Mac's awesome. Mac rides Icon, Helix, I think Blue Flyer as well. Like Mac are up there as some of the best rides in the world. But then you've still got Intamin, like your Intamin launch coasters, your Blitz coasters, your prefab wooden coasters, your looping coasters. Intamin are like up here compared to some of the others. I think as much as I love B&M, for me, B&M are probably up here compared to Intamin here. As much as look at reality, Intamin are up here, everyone else is down here. The ballpark with the tallest roller coasters in the world, the launch coasters, some of the fastest roller coasters in the world. I've seen lockdown may start to ease after second bank holiday in May. RMC will be the biggest soon, I guess. Oh yeah, RMC there. RMC are starting to really step it up as well. You know, look at what RMC are doing with Still Vengeance. What they did with that ride, exceptional. I completely forgot about RMC, but that Ibrox concept that they've got is just amazing. Um, Sensational. They look amazing. I've never ridden one, but they ride amazing. Um, but they are really stepping it up. I mean, the amount of people you talk to, RMCs are their number one coasters. You know, but in Europe, they're even coming into Europe now. We've got Wildfire, we've got Untamed, we've got Zadra. How long is it going to be before the UK gets one? Hopefully, the push for schools to reopen and places to open soon. I think the UK has to get an RMC soon, bringing the new Arrow single track coasters to something new. Exactly. Um, I've always said, you asked if you watched one of our first TPD weeklies. We didn't keep up with them because they weren't doing very well. We spoke about Flamingo Land getting. We think Flamingo Land would be the most logical park to get a single track RMC. It just seems like something they'd go for, you know, with their weird and wonderful rides. In terms of Mumbo Jumbo, Hero, you know, it's a poor ride. Mumbo Jumbo, Hero, Velocity. You know, they're big extreme rides that no one really would think about getting. I think an RMC single railed coaster would go there and fit in very well. But just there's something they're doing. RMC have really taken it to a whole new game. The capability of a wooden roller coaster, a steel roller coaster, put it together, a hyper coaster, put it in it as well. So then you've got a wooden hyper hybrid. You've got 18 tonight. I know, Teresa. That's mad. That's our best one yet. A wooden hyper hybrid. When would you ever have heard that before RMC come along? GCI would never have come up with that. CCI, I know they're not a manufacturer anymore, but CCI would never have come up with that. Intamin wouldn't come up with a wooden hyper hybrid. Maybe Intamin, maybe, but RMC, they've stepped it. I would not mind a Raptor. Oh, I didn't see what that was. It's good. Hopefully, you get two more before he stops. He has a name. Rob, don't even. It's not funny. I'm not it. You know this. Of course, it's not come up there. Would not mind a single rail to replace Steeplechase at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. See, I've heard a lot of rumours. I have heard a lot of rumours saying that Steeplechase looks like it's going to be set for a departure. And potentially a RMC going in there. But it would be, I think it would be like Untamed, um, a very small RMC, but a single rail, um, that would be a good shout. I don't think the Ibrox could. But how many coasters are you going to see over time? Um, I have to come back. I had to come back. Was concerned that I might miss Liam's Grease 2020 style, and maybe get his lippy back out. Teresa, if you're on Twitter, which I don't think you are, you missed me singing tonight. I put a video of me singing on there, so maybe it's time for you to get Twitter. Steeplechase does take a lot of room, but Blackpool, you know, is one of the most successful theme parks in the UK. Um, and I think it's the last 2 years running. It's one of the best theme park in the UK. For me, it's still not the best theme park. It's just, in my opinion, there's just too much crammed into one place. There's nothing in particular that I go, oh wow, look at that. Like, do you get what I mean by that? But there isn't anything. There's a lot of rides into one place. I mean, they've got 10 roller coasters, but they count Steeplechase as a roller coaster, and I don't. So that's 9 roller coasters. Um, I just think they've got a. I think Steeplechase be a big one when you see a train go up. That's a big shock because we've only ridden it twice. Um, I think big one. I think that's got about 5 years left in it, and you've heard it here from me. I think the big one would be converted. I do. You said that. I think the big one would be converted. Steeplechase is a maintenance nightmare. According to staff who work on the ride, it's something like 90% downtime. Same as Quantum at Fort Park's got a massive downtime rate, which you don't want that in a ride. Really don't want downtime rides. I say this, Piswood Hills has got a lot of rides that have a lot of downtime as well. Um, and that just doesn't. What does it do for the park? I'm just going for a wee, guys. We'll be back in a minute. What have I missed? Um, been down to one horse most of the time I'm there. There's a few things Blackpool Pleasure could remove, but it's the cost. Blackpool is so crammed in. Oh, I can't use that. It's cold. It's so crammed in. I think they could just maybe remove quite a few of their flat rides. I mean, there's so many flat rides me and Rob have never been on because it's like looking at them go, what is the point of going on that? There isn't a point. When we're there, we're only there for a day, maybe 2 max. Well, we've only been there for day trips once. Most of the time, we're only there for day trips. So, if an SNS bring out the steeplechase again, I think they would update it. But would you want that? Would you seriously want another steeplechase? I wouldn't. It's a classic, but is it with the way they're going in types of thrills? I don't think that would be. No. Brian Eaglin, shout out to Byron Eaglin. Nice to see you, buddy. Big shout out to you. I would like to see more flats like Access. I would rather see more roller coasters, to be honest, Rob. I'd rather have an RMC. Wouldn't we all, buddy? Wouldn't we all? Where's Sean? I don't know. He drifts in and out, doesn't he? Very mysterious. He's a mysterious man. He drifts in and out. I don't know. I'm not sure. He drifts in and out. He's very mysterious. He's a mercurial man. Sorry, guys. I'm just replying to Twitter. Shame can't see who's in Devon. I know. Good to see you too. Thank you, buddy. Really appreciate it. Smash that like button if you haven't, Byron. What's Appa, bud? I don't think I've ever heard of it. Isn't that where all coaster manufacturers go? Oh yeah, but I don't know. I've heard of. I know of that manufacturer's thing, but I didn't know what it's called. Oh, there you go. 2 live streams of 3 hours in a row. That's turning out on me. Maybe I might come on at 8 o'clock tomorrow. I only see 19, Rob. It's because you've liked it. That's why. 19 views. 19 different people. That's our highest ever. We're 1 away from 20. I did, Rob. International Associations of Amusements. Oh, okay. We'll check that out. Are you on Twitter, buddy? Last 10 minutes, guys. Christ, I'm tired. Yeah, it's because I've light Rob that it says 20. Yeah, pass it. Oh, coasters. Okay, buddy. I don't know if we follow you. I'll have a look. What's your favourite theme park? It's do 21st. Absolutely not. It'd kill me. You could do it. What's my favourite theme park? It's Stork Park, buddy. We are following you, mate. I'll definitely message you tomorrow, mate. I'll give you a message tomorrow. If you're wondering why, look up there for the people that haven't been in here long. You're on my tripod. I have my computer down here, which is where I put comments in, and I'm putting in about the donations. If any of you are kind enough and would like to donate to our channel, it all goes towards our European road trip and equipment for the channel with like laptops, computers, laptop camera, GoPros, etc., accessories and stuff, and other theme park related trips. Um, and then I've also got my big TV up there, which I'm looking at the comments on there, so I don't have to keep going like this or like this. So it's just easier for me to look up there. Get your questions in, guys. We've got 7 minutes left. Ooh, we're down to 4 people. I don't know. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I'm tired. Don't know those questions though. It really drain me. Hopefully, I'm not saying that. Obviously, I want them to open. I want every park open tomorrow. But I don't know. We'll see. Hello to people joining. If you haven't already, smash that like button. We are one away from our target of 20. Um, so if you could and you're new and you haven't been in here yet, please, please, please smash that like button. We're obviously one away from our target. So if you can do that, I would really appreciate it. Really helps us with our algorithms. I've been to Florida during IAP, PA, and never been, but it really expensive to get in as public. Yeah, I can imagine. They're apparently looking at outdoor places to open. Oh, okay. How much theme park? Um, I've visited so many in the UK. I think there's only a couple I haven't been to in the UK, buddy. Never been out of the UK. That's for next year. Hence the donations that we're asking. Well, we would like if you could donate to us. It all goes towards our European road trip, and that's the plan that we could go to a lot over the world. Um, we'd love to. We'd absolutely love to to go over the world looking at theme parks, seeing sites. It's not just a theme park site. One of the biggest places I want to go to is Florida. Um, New York as well. I want to go to. Um, so there's so many places that I want to see. The world's and theme parks can help. Yeah, we're live until Tuesday. Monday night is our last live stream, um, and then we're back live on Thursday. Um, so we're live tomorrow from 9 o'clock, bud. So if you come in at 9 o'clock, you get a solid 2 hours, maybe three, of us. Because it's normally 9 to 11. But if everything's going smoothly, I'll often do till I'll do till 12 if I can. Um, but I am struggling. I'm struggling now, even though we still got people in. I am starting to struggle with the live, so I will be getting off at 12 o'clock tonight. Yeah, so if you've got any questions, guys, get them in because we've got 3 minutes to go. Oh, we're really getting the people in. If you haven't already, guys, people that are joining, smash that like button. Really appreciate it. We're one away from our target. We've never had 20 likes on a live stream. So if you're new and you haven't been in throughout the night, please smash that like button and get us to our target. That would mean we've had 20 different people in over the course of the night. So yeah, hey, thank you guys, whoever that was. I really appreciate it. Massive shout out to whoever you are. Let us know your name and I'll give you a massive shout out. It was Sean. Oh, Sean, you little sweetheart. I'll always give you a little shout out, Sean. Love you. Rob, why don't you donate to your channel? Bless you. Ha, there you go. Ha. Cheers, Rob. Appreciate that. Cheers, Rob. Cheers, Sean. Uh, really appreciate it. Anyone else wants to donate, we will not say no. Really appreciate it. Everyone that donates, especially Sean. He's our biggest tipper. Um, he's our biggest donator. Oh, we've got a tipping war. We've got a little donation war. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Keep the donation war going. I'll stay on for another hour if this keeps happening. I will. I'm not lying. I'll stand for another hour if you get a little donating war going on. You wish I won't get fed tomorrow if this finds out. Oh, you work though. You could just go steal it from the kebab house. I'm not ready for it. Yeah. Paying our little wages. Paying our little wages. Rob, you're your own boss. You're self-employed. You're paying yourself. Apparently Sean's my boss, and apparently you're self-employed. Only 8 days till payday. I've got 7 days to wait. However, guys, it's gone midnight now. As soon as there's no donation war going on, I am going to be coming off the live now. Could always donate a tenner to keep me going, but if not, I will be calling it. Good night. God bless. Sleep well. Thank you, Sean, and I will see you tomorrow. Handshake. So, thank you everyone for joining. Thank you everyone for taking part of our quiz. And yeah, that's the end of our live stream. Cheers, Sean. Love you too, mate. We're here. We're at home. We are ThinkPad Days, and we are out.